it's Jess. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a new channel. If you guys know or don't know, I have a previous channel where I post a lot of like Disney vlogs and stuff about when I was on my internship with the Disney College program. But I decided I want to make a separate channel for like beauty related stuff. I've been wanting to make a beauty channel for a really long time now, and I just like I'll either like film stuff but not upload, or like film, edit, but I won't upload, or if I do upload, I'll just put it to private. But I just decided might as well just start making videos now. So let's get started. Okay, so this video I wanted to be kind of like a makeup haul slash makeup collection video. So I'm just going to show you some of the products that I have collected throughout the years and stuff that I am really liking right now. Okay, so the first two products I'm going to show you are foundation products, and the two that I have here are the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation and then the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation, and I actually love both of these a lot. I'm actually wearing the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation on my skin right now, and I'm in shade 220 Natural Beige. And when I first got this, I thought it was going to be a little bit too dark for me, because normally I get like around 115 or like 120 or something like that. But actually I feel like this is a really nice shade. And I just applied it with a beauty blender. And this foundation, the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation, I've been wanting this foundation forever. And then there was a code for Sephora. I got an email and it was like 20, it was either like 15 or 20% off a purchase. So I just bought like a whole bunch of stuff, and the color that I got in this was light 48, and this is like a perfect shade for me. I absolutely love it so much. However, for like an everyday foundation, if I'm just gonna like go run errands, or I'm not really gonna do anything, or I just kind of want to like play around and come up with different makeup looks, I typically would not reach out for this foundation. Since it is a little bit pricier foundation, I would just reach out for my drugstore foundation, since it's not really that big of a deal to repurchase. But both of these foundations is something that I will repurchase, and actually the Fit Me Matte Poreless I have bought quite a few times in the past. Okay, so the next products I'm going to show you are like more face products, but they're more blushes and powders and bronzers and highlighter. Okay, so my all-time favorite powder to put on top of any of my makeup is Stay Matte Pressed Powder by Rimmel London, and I absolutely love this stuff so much. I have repurchased this so many times. It's just like, honestly, I feel like it makes a difference, but it doesn't make a difference, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a nice way to like set all your foundation in. I always reach for this foundation, and the color I am in is 012 Buff Beige. And then the next product I'm going to talk about is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Base Primer, and I kind of use this for contouring. I've had this product forever, and I barely hit pan on it. It lasts forever. I have it on my skin right now. It's just like a really nice light, like bronzy look to your skin. And the color that I have in this is 021A Sunny. The next products I'm going to talk about are blushes, and I have 3 blushes right now that I am using. 2 of them are from the Beautifully Disney line. I got them down when I was in Florida, when I was a cast member, and oh my god, I almost dropped it. And at first I was kind of like, I don't know about these. I bought a product from them before and I didn't really like it, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a go and try it. I got them for super cheap. They were at a store that was discounted for cast members, and actually the unfortunate thing about these products are, from what I heard, they are being discontinued, so that kind of sucks. They're actually really great products. They're so pigmented. The 2 colors I have in the blushes are Delicate Pink, and I don't know if the camera is focusing in on it, but this is just such like a pretty like baby doll pink color. and it's like, it's not chalky, it's like such a smooth, I don't know, I absolutely love the blush. And then another blush that I got from them, it was my favorite blush, and I dropped it and it shattered and I cried. But the color is Warm Rose, and that's like the perfect name for it. It's such like a warm, like brownie rose colored blush, and those are my favorite types of blushes. More blushes that are more like on the like brownish rose colored side. So the other blush I'm going to show you, I guess the brand is Starry, I'm not too sure. It's Precious Mineral Lightweight Long Lasting Smooth Finish, and the color I have is Natural Glow. And again, this is like a rosy color, and it has like little tiny flakes of like little pink in it, and it's the color I have on my cheeks right now. The other two products that I'm going to show you are highlighters, and I like these highlighters. They're really nice. One of them is the Physicians Formula highlighter, and the color I have is Translucent Pearl, and it's just like a really pretty kind of like whitish pink color highlighter. And then the next highlighter I have is the Wet n Wild highlighter, and it is in color, oh my gosh, it just made favorite color, oh right here, Rose Champagne Glow, and it's what I'm wearing on my cheekbones right now. And the product, it's so weird, I don't know how this happened, but it like literally just like broke. I don't know, like luckily it didn't shatter, I could still use it, but it's just like a nice, like really pretty pinkish whitish color. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is eyeliners and mascaras, and they're not like that positive, except for the mascara. For eyeliner, I'm really picky on eyeliner. I want something that's like super black, and like the tip has to be a certain way, and so the few eyeliners I have to show you are the Maybelline Line Stiletto Foundation, the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Foundation, and just a random brand that you could get like basically anywhere. So I hate the Maybelline Line Stiletto Foundation eyeliner. I can't get past the formula. The brush, I love the brush. It's kind of like a felt tip brush, and like it's nice, but like it has like the color is nice, but then I notice like when I'm drawing on and then like go to do my wing, like when I go over it, it comes like the makeup like comes off. Like it's just not a good formula. I kind of wish that they'll change the formula in it, because I think like it has potential of being a good product, but I still use it sometimes. But when I use it, it looks so chalky on my eyes, and when I apply mascara, it just looks so like, it just doesn't look nice. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I like this I don't like this in the original one. I like it in the waterproof form, because the waterproof form has a better brush. Like this brush is kind of like, I don't know, it's like, if you guys, I don't know, it's kind of like, not a felt tip, but like a feathery applicator is how I would call it. And I mean, the formula is okay, but not that good of a product. And then the next one, I just got this at the Swamp Me. It just says Italia Deluxe Liquid Eyeliner with Pencil, and I like the pencil. Like the pencil is like really creamy, and it's like super black, but it does tend to smudge the pencil. Like I have a little bit on my waterlines, but it does tend to smudge, so that's the downfall of it. However, I do like the brush on in the liquid form. It's just such a nice brush. Like, it's just such a nice brush, but again, it's just, I don't know if it's just like the consumer itself, like me being picky about my eyeliner, but out of all of them, this is like the one, like I repurchased this like here and there, and it's fine and all, but I still haven't found like my everyday go-to eyeliner. So the next product I'm going to talk to you about is my Holy Grail mascara. It's the mascara I'm wearing on my eyes right now. Let me just take off my glasses so you guys can like see. This is the mascara I'm wearing on my eyes right now. It is by Urban Decay, and it's the Prevision Bigger, Blacker, Bolder. I absolutely love this mascara. I got a free sample from one of my coworkers for Christmas, and I loved it so much I actually bought a full-size one. Okay, so the next products I'm going to be talking about are the products I use for my eyebrows. Now, I use a few different things only because like some days I don't want my eyebrows to be as bold. Like days where I'm not wearing any makeup, where I just like do my eyebrows, I use different products. So the products I have to show you are the e.l.f. eyebrow kits, and I absolutely love these. These work so well, and it's like e.l.f. has like so many great products, and it just comes with a gel and a powder, and as you can tell, I hit pan. I repurchased. These are probably one of the products that I have repurchased out of all my makeup the most. The two colors that I have are medium and light, and I use actually both of them. Like I found with me, both, like if I use them both together, it's a better combination as if I were just to use one. My eyebrows are kind of like a weird color. They're not like a weird color, but I don't know. Girls, like you probably get me. So I use both of the products, and I use the powder in the medium one. Is this medium? Yeah, in the medium one to kind of like go over it. But yeah, these are these are the products that I use on days where I don't wear any makeup, where I just do my eyebrows. Days where I do my makeup and want like more of a bolder brow, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I love this stuff so much. The first one I had was in Auburn, and it was when my hair was a little bit lighter, and I've had this for over a year, and as you can tell, yes, I hit pan, but I still do have a lot of product left. And the next color I got when I did my hair back to its natural dark color is medium brown, and this stuff is just so good. Like it's less than $20. I think it's like $18 for the product, but it lasts forever. And what I found works best for me is mixing these two together. That's how I did my eyebrows today, and I think they came out really nice. And I just use this paintbrush that I got from Michaels, and it's just like a flat top, and it's like really I guess like it's the brush itself is really hard, and that's something I was looking for. I used a brush before, and it was like really like fine. I mean, it was nice, like it did the job, but it kind of like took me longer to do my brows. Like it was more like of a challenge to do it. But I found this at Michaels, and it was, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like less, like around like $3 or $4. So really not that bad, and I absolutely love it. The only downside to this product, it is really big, so it's kind of hard to work with. I always hold my product, like my thing like this, and draw it on, so it's a little hard to work with sometimes, but other than that, I absolutely love this. Okay, so this is my second time filming this. The first time, for some reason, it didn't get filmed, and then the second half, part of it didn't get filmed. The second half got filmed, but it was all blurry. I don't know why, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so the next products I'm going to be talking about is eyeshadows, and I have quite a bit to show you guys. So 2 are by Hard Candy, and one is in shade Pinking of You, and the other one is in shade Naturally Gorgeous. And I absolutely love both of these palettes. The Naturally Gorgeous is a whole bunch of neutral colors, and then the Pinking of You is basically the name of it. It's in a whole bunch of pink colors, and they are both really pretty colors for the eyes. I adore these palettes both. So the next 2 products are all 3 by the same brand. They're the Beautifully Disney line, and this is the product I got first, and I was not a fan of it at all. The colors, like, it wasn't pigmented. I just didn't really care for the colors. But I went out and bought 2 other palettes from that line, and I got them for a really cheap price when I was down in Florida working for Disney. The 2 colors are the Tangled Web and then the Pop of Minnie. And these palettes, I love these palettes so much. Like, just look at the colors. Like, they're just so gorgeous. Like what? Like, they're just so pretty. Like, these are like matte colors, and these are more like shimmery colors. They're both absolutely gorgeous. However, this isn't something that I would use as like an everyday look. It will be something more for like playing around with looks and for like more special events. Now the other one I have is the Nudes by Maybelline, and you can tell it got really dirty when I was traveling. But I really like this palette as well. It's just a whole bunch of like nude colors. There's like mattes and there's shimmers and whatnot. So, yeah. And then my other palette is the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. And I've been wanting this palette since right when it came out. I absolutely love it. But I didn't want to spend the $50 on it. But I know this vendor who works at the Swap Meet who sells a lot of like high-end makeups for a lot cheaper, for like half the price. So I actually bought it for her. I absolutely love this eyeshadow. So the next 2 products are face products, and one is a moisturizer. And I absolutely love this moisturizer. It's the Expert Sensitive Hydrating Moisturizer, and I got this from Target. This whole brand of face and skincare is absolutely the best. I love this this moisturizer, and it really lasts a long time. You get 1.69 fluid ounce, and this whole container is filled with product. That's a lot of product. And then the next 2 products are actually baby wipes, and I use this to remove my makeup, and I really love this product. Like, it just smells so good. The scent is in Cucumber Melon and Cucumber Green Tea wipes, and it just does the job so well when you take off your makeup. I use so many different makeup wipes, and this isn't an official makeup wipe, but this is the best one that I have found so far. That's my video. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to my channel. It's new. And also give me any tips, suggestions, like corrective, like, what is that word? Positive criticism. I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Let me know what you guys, what else you guys will be interested in seeing. I'm thinking about doing like fashion vlogs and like maybe like outfit of the days, like tutorials, stuff like that. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.